You finally got it. The job, the apartment, the relationship, the thing you'd been chasing for months. You felt amazing. For about a week. Then nothing. Not sad, just normal. Like it never happened. You probably blamed yourself for it. Told yourself you're never satisfied. That something is wrong with you. But there's a study that proves this happens to everyone. Even people who win $1 million. And once you understand why, you'll never think about happiness the same way again. In 1978, researchers tracked down 22 real lottery winners from the Illinois State Lottery. People who had won anywhere from $50,000 to $1 million. Then they measured their happiness. The result? Not happier than people who had won nothing. Actually worse than that. They took less pleasure from everyday things, a good meal, a nice conversation, a sunny morning, than regular people did. Because winning the lottery had become their new normal. And once something is normal, no matter how good it is, it stops feeling like anything. Here's why this happens, and why it happens to everyone. Your brain has a happiness baseline, a set point it always returns to. When something good happens, you go above it. When something bad happens, you drop below it. But eventually, always, you come back to where you started. Psychologists call this hedonic adaptation. Think of a nova, a star that explodes into the brightest thing in the sky, then slowly fades back to nothing. That's your brain after every win. Bright for a moment, then gone. Big promotion? Nova. New relationship? Nova. Finally afford the thing you saved up for? Nova. Get a raise? Within a few weeks, that's just what you earn. New apartment? Great, until you notice the bigger one upstairs. New car? Amazing for 2 weeks. Then it's just the car. You run, you achieve, the bar moves. You're back where you started. Every time. Your brain was never designed to keep you happy. It was designed to keep you alive. A brain that feels fully satisfied stops looking for danger. And that's a problem if you're trying to survive. So it always resets. Always moves the target. Always makes sure you want more. That worked perfectly thousands of years ago. It's terrible for actually enjoying your life in 2026. So every time you think, when I get X, I'll be happy, and then you get X, your brain just moves to Y. Then Z. You never fully arrive. That's not a character flaw. That's just how the system works. So what do you actually do about it? 3 things, all backed by real research. Fix 1. Spend money on experiences, not stuff. Things adapt fast. Within weeks, the new phone is just the phone. But a trip somewhere, a concert, a cooking class where you accidentally set something on fire, those become memories. And memories don't adapt because they already happened. Your brain can't get bored of the past. Research consistently shows people who spend on experiences report longer-lasting happiness than people who spend the same amount on things. Not slightly longer, way longer. Things fade. Experiences stick. Fix 2. Add something new before boredom hits. Studies show people who regularly tried new places and new things were measurably happier. Not because the new things were extraordinary, but because novelty wakes the brain's reward system back up. And this doesn't mean booking flights every week. A different route home, a new restaurant, calling someone you haven't spoken to in months. Small things, real effect. Fix 3. This one matters most. Stop putting your happiness at the finish line. The working towards something doesn't adapt. The daily progress, the small wins, the anticipation, your brain stays engaged through all of it. That's actually where the happiness lives. The moment you arrive, a couple of weeks, then back to normal. There's a line from Cool Runnings, the 1993 film about the Jamaican bobsled team, that says it better than any study. A gold medal is a wonderful thing, but if you're not enough without it, you'll never be enough with it. Want to be a writer? Love the writing, not the bestseller list. Want to get fit? Fall in love with training, not the end result. The result fades. The habit stays. The goal was never the point. Who you become on the way there, that's the point. Quick version. Every win feels huge, then fades. Your brain adapts. You return to baseline. Every time. Not a flaw, just biology. Beat it by spending on experiences over things, adding something new before boredom sets in, and caring more about the process than where it ends. What's the last thing you thought would make you happy and then didn't? Drop it in the comments. I read all of them. And if this helped, subscribe. Because yeah, being happy is really not that hard.